Yeah. Ugh. So, make sure everything is normal. Uh, so, let me see. I actually don't know that actually my microphone is working. It's actually my microphone working. I have no idea. I don't actually have no idea that actually my thing is actually working. The problem is I don't know that actually it's it's actually my microphone working. Uh, ik niet aan mijn microphone werken. It actually work my microphone. I can actually not hear it for myself, so uh, that's a problem. Um, I hope it actually works. Otherwise, I actually have no idea. Goodness sake. I have no idea that actually uh, my audio actually works. So I have no idea. Hmm. So we did today a live stream. It's actually a long time that I did a live stream here on this channel. So yeah, it's been a while. So I never done much on YouTube before with live streams, so that's why I do this. So I want to talk about the problem for maybe other time. I'm working actually. I'm planning to for more stuff, So I'm planning to do more in the future with SMR. I will see what I do. I see some ideas. I have two SMRs complete. So yeah, but I've also have a hard time. I struggle a lot when things have happened. So it's been a while, It's not for the moment. We'll take it easy for the moment. Um, so yeah, some things actually happened, and I want to take it easy. And I want to actually tell it if more people coming. So yeah, I have to wait. Uh, so I wonder if more people actually coming. I don't know if the audio actually works. The thing is, I don't see it, and I actually have no idea if it actually works. Probably it will. I don't know. I actually don't know that it is actually a microphone on this camera, or yeah. But uh, but I'm working several other things right now. I'm planning to do little bit different stuff than I normally on the channel. So that you know. Well, I think uh, the things that I want to actually keep it still as a secret, but the most things that I'm gonna do is some scary stuff, some uh, I will have make a story, something scary. Which I'm gonna post here. A couple other videos and it's in that way. So see what I also more gonna do is I'm planning to see more and more. I trying to find more ideas actually to do this for. Hey, actually, it's working, no problem. But yeah, it's kind of hard. I have two stories actually that coming. for the channel. So it was a more video. So yeah, so that will be fixed. I'm thinking. Yeah, I do also more stuff with my art stuff. I'm gonna do something more other things. So yeah, the thing is, I didn't do actually much in the summertime because with lightning and everything, because it was so hot all the time, and that's why I didn't do it. So yeah, uh, so it was a little yeah. Yeah, it was actually a little bit hot actually for the first shoot all the time. So that was a little bit hard those 2 months. And I was also busy with other stuff. Um, the last time that I did actually a live stream was actually all the way back to Christmas. I did actually an chef I think for Christmas, and I don't actually think about it. Actually, made a new one and the new live stream video. You don't actually do it very much because you have to explain every time to talk about uh, you know things that you do and that. So yeah, but um, so yeah. Yeah, I did last time. I did it on TikTok. Another one live thing, and I actually don't know actually that I saw that lots of people was there, but I didn't know that it was interesting in a way. A little more attention was, but I think I saw one or two furries actually on TikTok and I did a live stream, but there was not much. Maybe it's not so in this time, so yeah. Um, yeah, on YouTube is also different from how much people are watching, or it's different, you know. And I think also I don't know much with lightning for the moment. I keep it, yeah, how you say that? I keep it pretty short with him because it's I'm not always. I have also I keep some relaxed time and sometimes I do with Rex every time more actually because it is easier. Nail blocking is harder every time. So yeah, it's not easy, but uh, so yeah. Well, no, I got a couple days after the hard time. Some family members are lost, and it takes some time. You know. I lost family members. My grandmother that I lost. Uh, was last week. Hi, can you actually hear me? Just to check. Shadow Wolf, can you actually hear me? Just have a checkup. Uh, and I actually want to know actually that my audio is actually working. And oh, thank you. Well, the thing is actually I don't actually know that the audio is working, and mm, I can. That's good. So what's everybody doing today? Uh, did everybody have a great time? You don't hear me. Wait, you can hear me? Okay, you can. Let's sure make a new one. Sure, I'll make a new one. There's one actually coming for the next time. Mhm. There come more SMR videos. In the next video, I gonna not tell much actually, but the other one is also not with a sleepover, but uh, it's some way in that the same. Uh, So I make actually a new one. I make actually a new SMR video. That's gonna be uh, a little bit actually the same, actually like the sleepover with the sleeping bag. Actually, the same thing, but something different. So yeah, I saw also that it was very popular the SMR. So. But I have two SMRs actually ready. I finished actually the last one. So yeah, I have it for the moment. I have it for the moment hard actually. Hard times for the moment. So a lot of stuff actually happens, and Yeah, it was not very nice. Say it that way. 2 weeks ago, my grandmother passed away. Um, Sadly. So yeah, that was not so fun. So yeah, I was 49 years old, and it's actually the grandmother from my father actually that passed away. Yeah, it's that was really tough. Yeah, it was really tough. I have sometimes hard time with it. But yeah, to lose somebody in the family is hard. Uh, Only before actually in May, I also lost two people from my family, and now actually in this month actually my grandmother. So it was a lot. Um, so yeah. Hi. How is everybody doing? How you doing? Oh, thank you. Well, I am fluffy. I'm very fluffy. Mm-mm. Oh, you also? Mm. Oh, nice. You have a YouTube channel. Nice. Oh, nice. Mhm. Nice. Yes, I do actually. I do know. Well, I'm actually making SMR videos, so I have two SMR videos that will come. So, and the first one that actually come has something to do with the last one with the sleepover, but it's a little different. But it's also with the sleeping bag. So, yeah. will see. Well, sometimes with SMR, it's always one actually per month actually that I make an SMR video for each month. So for the next you have to wait. Oh, oh. Thank you for the support. Oh, well, I am fluffy. Well, if you want to hug me, come to Belgium actually, then hug you. So yeah, I'm just actually like a big teddy bear, just fluffy. Hmm. Even what fluffy is actually my chest thing is very fluffy. Yeah. Oh. Well, actually, the only thing that I actually make is my bodysuit. The head is from a fursuit maker, but the body itself, so this body actually, I make myself. So, so actually, the head was made by a maker actually, but it actually don't exist anymore. The tail and the paws is also from a fursuit maker. They're very good actually. Uh, yeah, the thing is actually this was one actually made by someone, and This is actually not custom made. So, oh, hi, how you doing? So actually, my files actually are not custom made. Actually, there was in one size. So yeah, so I don't actually choose actually the size. It was in one size actually. Oh, hi. Uh, I have actually to know lighting is actually, I mean, my suit actually is actually 3 years old. So lighting is getting old. Hmm. And actually, the head is actually 3 years old. So yeah. Oh, you're back. Yeah. Yeah, actually, the weird lighting is always a challenge to do because it's always hard. Yeah, just called the Dolphin. Makeup Dolphin? Huh. But if you're thinking to buy a suit, you have to see for yourself if you can afford it. If you actually, even if it's actually expensive for you, if you don't know, you can always buy a hat first for a start. It's actually actually have to choose what you're actually doing. It's actually see what is in the budget for you if you wanna buy a fursuit, full body fursuit and everything. So sometimes for the full body suit, sometimes yeah, now these days very expensive. You have to see what best is for you to do. So yeah, even if you're being fully actually, what we have a fursuit is the first thing, but you don't have to buy a fursuit if you want to be a fully. So some people don't buy a fursuit. They choose actually what is best. So Yeah. Mm. I think actually that I also, for if it is Christmas time, I do also a new live stream here on the channel for next Christmas. So you can also come say hi and if you want to. So if you have interesting, so I will see when I'm actually gonna do it because on the 25th I go out to dinner. So I will see what is possible. So but also a little bit new actually because to have Christmas now with not having my grandmother anymore is really hard. It's gonna be different, but yeah, it's gonna be the first Christmas without my grandmother. So it's gonna be tough. To celebrate Christmas like this. Yeah. Oh. You know, that's actually the thing. Actually, we don't actually choose life. Somebody in a family actually we lost or somebody, and that we know. So yeah. Oh. Oh. Thank you. You know, those eyes. It is really hard actually to still do it, so they still function after 3 years. And I have to work really hard from the inside actually to work them again because the wires are very small, very thin. But I have also my ears also do also. I- That's also thing. That's mostly that I use for my hypnosis thing, you know. The only problem is with this one, if I do it in front of my green screen, but sometimes take the green actually from the green screen sometimes, and it's this is actually I do sometimes if it's a party or if I do hypnotic things, you know. So most of the things that I do. So yeah, I have actually carried a lot of batteries. Actually, this actually are three batteries. This one is also batteries. It's a lot. Normally, my nose also do also, but I don't use them very much. So yeah, I think the switch is actually inside, but I don't know actually where the switch is. I know it was inside, but I don't actually remember anymore. Oh gosh. I don't actually don't know where the switch is. Hmm. I don't actually know if that it even works. No, I think it's not possible. You know, after 3 years, actually, the head is gonna lose lots. From the outside, there is not actually very much wrong with it, but it's the inside that's crap. Um, I can actually not wear it for a very long time. My vision is also small, so I hope actually that in the future that Lightning actually get a second new head. I hope it. That's be more awesome than this one. So it's actually on its. It's not on its way, but I actually contact one maker actually to make a new Lightning, the second new Lightning head. But it's a little back down a little bit. Where I say normally this year normally you want to make it, but it's not gonna happen. So it will be probably next year maybe that will hopefully will be made a new hat, but I cannot promise it. So yeah, I hopefully I get a new one in the future. So yeah, I get a lot of heart pieces. Oh, mhm. So I hope actually get more people on it now for even more. Uh, Never did it actually on my laptop before, but uh, oh, nice. Making art, nice. Took a little bit of inspiration, I see. Sometimes it's also the thing that if I'm drawing, I go mostly somewhere else. Uh, Sometimes it's hard if I've been at home actually doing artwork. But if I'm being actually somewhere else, Um, it really helps me actually to do artwork. Mostly I draw a lot of stuff actually, but and that's actually the thing. It gives actually more inspiration if you go somewhere else actually and draw everything. So yeah, it helps a lot. Really do. Well, for the moment, a little bit slow. I have some hard time. I try to get things good actually, but in life it's a little bit hard right now. So yeah, a week ago I lost my grandmother. So if you want to know, yeah, that was that's so nice. So oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. It is your life up and down. Yeah. Well, for me, it's also a lot quiet. So I'm actually 2 weeks actually at home actually with no work for the moment. Well, because I have to process actually the loss of my grandmother, so I need actually 2 weeks to take take. So yeah. Hi. Oh, yeah. Hi. We actually buried her last week, so I actually told you, oh, well, actually, the voice doesn't work, eh? Probably the audio doesn't work. No, no, this is not good. If the audio doesn't work, I don't understand why this audio doesn't work. Hmm, something doesn't work here. Is it working now? I have a little audio, but okay, that's great. Yes, sometimes he doesn't. No, what I actually say was that I actually told before for my grandmother, so on the stream. So yeah, that's why. Great. No, actually, I actually told before for my grandmother. So yeah, so that's why. So yeah. No, you know what the thing is about my grandmother was, she was 49 years old, and she actually know when she wanna actually leaving. She know it was time, and yeah, she actually died in her sleep. So she was before she was in the hospital, and she cannot walk anymore, and so yeah, things actually not going well, and then he actually go to a home actually. She stayed actually in a half day actually, and at that night actually she passed away in her sleep. So yeah, and what actually the surprise was with my grandmother was actually that she actually take care of one daughter actually from her who is also in the 60s. Uh, so yeah, so that was really wonderful that she did all. But she actually go through a lot actually. A lot of things happened and in her life, and so yeah, yeah, life is going through, and that is life. It's even my grandpa is actually also become 92 actually in November. So and I'm actually going turning in January actually becoming 30 years old. I'm becoming old. I'm gonna be a grown-up wolf. Yeah. Becoming actually 30 years actually in January. Oh, don't be sorry. You know, that's actually life. It's what life is. It's and every time we have to face it sometimes. So is what it is. Yeah, I hope actually that there come more people now in. I hope that there are a lot of furries also not coming. Yeah, even if people are late actually for the chats, they always can watch the live stream. So, oh gosh. But now also I work also for Furrycon actually. I'm also busy right now. I'm sitting May actually in the staff actually. So yeah, I'm also busy with that. So planning it and that because in November actually we have our Furrycon and every time everything has to be in order now right now. Yeah, for me it was not easy for 2 weeks. So I'm planning for in Brussels for the Furrycon, planning everything. So so yeah, we plan. So what we actually do the panels, actually planning. So in our group, actually, we are with 4 but 5 people behind the scenes, with the entertainment staff and the panels. Uh, but some of the big things actually from the farm. So have uh, we have all actually 5 panels actually to do. So if you count 5, 10, 15, I think 15 or 20. I think we either have 5 panels, so we were with 4 to 5. 5, 10, 15. I think 20 panels, I think, if I'm correct, in actually a complete on 3 days. I know that the con is actually 5 days, but we have actually 3 days, most of them. So, and sometimes it's sometimes stressful. But yeah, but actually the thing that you see with the SMR video, um, it was actually the new idea with actually to do that with the work different now with other stuff. So Lightning is actually a body actually with him. So let's say it this way. So yeah. Yeah, I just said this way. Lightning gonna have actually a small cat actually, but an object actually in most of the things that he's gonna do. So, more in the SMR videos, you have actually a little pet actually. You saw it actually in the first sleepover SMR. But it's also, guys, if you have actually have new ideas for SMR, let me know. If you have new ideas, just send me a message. So, oh, and also, I was forgetting about this. My don't actually have a book in the way. I have one. Wait a minute. I hope I can actually get it. Yes, I have it. Guys, maybe you probably know. I have a new book. Probably actually see it one on the YouTube channel. But this is actually a new book from Hopper Beast. What's funny is actually on this book is there's actually image in the book itself, and it's very fun actually to read. Right, I'm gonna show. There are actually images actually in the book. It's an English book for everyone. But if you see, there are actually images inside of the book. So you have also an image. I'm gonna try actually to show, but my claws are really hard. And it is really an adventure actually to follow with actually. I hope you can still see it. So those images actually I make myself. So so it's not always text lines and everything. It's also art also in it. So and each art is actually hand draw actually. So it's really this actually art. A lot of this art is actually from very long. I think it's from the time from the COVID actually. So this cover is actually made back actually in 2020. So this was actually on hold for a very long time. So this is actually the first part of the book. There are more parts actually coming. So you can buy it. You can also, if you want it, you can also leave a message. if you want one. It's $8 per piece. It's 36 pages, completely in English. So well, I hope actually to do more actually of this. I have to do more some videos of this. Um, so so it's actually a story about a kangaroo who go actually to this school, who have a mystery that have to be solved. Uh, so it's a very shy kangaroo actually that's the only one in the school, uh, going out on adventure and meet new friends and actually it's only plays in the school. So this is actually the first one actually that's out right now. So I'm working actually on the third of this actually. To become more of this actually come more parts. So this is part one. That's why I actually said full one. So it's this new day. What the interesting is all of the art is actually hand drawing. So nothing is computer made. That's actually what the art that I actually do is to make art actually not with the PC but with hand. So and you can actually not imagine actually in each book actually I have 15 artworks in each book, sometimes 16. Um, so it's yeah it's like a Sherlock book actually. You go in the first one is actually meeting all the new characters and Cody's new school day and more in each book we go closer to more mystery because you have to imagine he is the only kangaroo in the school, and that's always a big mystery also. So so actually for $8 is actually yours. So I have for the moment I think 8 books for the moment. Um, so I hope actually for now the Furry conference actually comes in November in Brussels. I get so much books actually gone. But for $5 or for $8 for this for a book like this full, cheaper than this you don't get it actually. Most of those books go for $15. Or well, this book is actually now my 17th book that I make in the last 14 years. So in 2012, since I started making books. So this is the 17th one. And I have lots of books actually still coming. There are more books. I have one book from my family dog also writes a story. I read a book from Saving the Sea with a Dolphin, also another book that's coming. Then to Hopper, more Hopper books. Oh gosh, I have more online for the. I have a lot actually. So if you're interested in the books, actually, you can also go to my website. It's also my YouTube channel. Or you can also contact here on my channel if you want interesting in one. So so it's actually sad thing, but if you are a book writer, actually the world from book reading and everything, it's changed a lot actually. it's the world is changing very quickly, and lots of people don't buy books anymore, and everything is online. And but I'm actually more all the time. Actually, the better way is always the classic one. Is also reading a book that you have in your hands. Even it's also better for your eyes than actually watching on a screen on a tablet. Oh, hi, welcome, Metalhead. What a strange name. Maybe sometimes we are related. Oh, thank you. I had one time actually somebody asked me about my suit, and a picture of sometimes, and I said your suit is actually standing out more. No, I had hard times. I doing not really good, just to say, but ups and downs. So I have hard times. Yeah. But it's hard actually to say that everything is good right now and it is not. Yeah. No, I have someone actually, and he's telling me actually, wow, your person is actually standing out more if you live online. Well, thanks for the compliment. You know, that's the funniest part. It's my first suit actually, and normally first suits actually don't actually are better than actually the second or the third one. But probably my first suit takes attention. So yeah, I have some viewers. You have been chatting for a long time. Well, let's say 1.21 minutes and 30 seconds. So, well, I start actually streaming on 11 p.m. actually, and now it's completely night right now. Hi. But the reason actually what I'm actually streaming actually very late because of most of the people on the other side are actually, if it is very late, then they actually are online. And I live in a different time things than actually in America and in the other side of the world. But that's also thing. Yeah, my boyfriend is actually from America actually, and I think he still works right now. I think it's 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. in America, and yeah, for me it's actually the next day actually now. I'm in call. It's daytime. Yeah. So you're actually 3.3 p.m. So that's actually also night, not? Well, for me, it's actually 034. So for me, it's just midnight. Oh no, that's daytime. So 3.3 is that in the morning? So for you, it's also. But what I actually know is that actually Europe is actually first in line than actually America in timeline. So we actually are in the front for the next day than America. So that's what I'm. It's a little bit actually annoying if you have someone actually on the other side and you want to contact them, but yeah, they still actually are working, and you actually laying down in your bed sleeping. Oh yeah, yeah. For me, it's always hard actually for my boyfriend, but if I lay actually to sleep, he is actually almost done with work, and it's a little bit hard. I think we both actually know. Uh, but now his phone actually doesn't work properly, so we don't can call for the moment for a long time. And we really need it to. So yeah. Uh, Actually, huh? Submission. Oh my gosh. Oh, you want these greens? Yeah? Someone like beans. Oh, that's also a thing with beans. Yeah, some people actually do love a lot actually from other things like beans, like food path, like there's so many things. I'm gonna get going this wall. Oh, hi. See you next time, Shadow Ball. Oh, is it another furry online? Mm-mm. So you're actually going to another live stream. You also have a furry, also is a wolf, and you can actually let me down. Wow. Wow, if I hear that correct. Wow. Well, this is actually funny. Actually, he actually goes to another live stream. It's also Furry, is also Wolf, and he doesn't come here anymore. Yeah. What actually have actually the other Wolf in the live stream that I don't have? I want to know from Shadow Wolf actually. I want an explanation for Shadow Wolf right now. He goes to another live stream. Is also a Furry, also on YouTube, and he goes up in 2 minutes. And then my question is, why? What have the Wolf actually that I don't have? Wow. No, the more things actually that I do, and I also like with furry things is I like cuddling, also cuddling with objects mostly. Uh, um, I'm a little bit in role play, but not actually that much. Um, and a cloud, and also a little bit in four, but I don't actually do it. Mostly I do it for SMR, but yeah, a little bit in four, but this. Actually, I'm more likely that there are more people coming actually. Oh, yeah, that's nice to hear. What is actually that you actually like from the SMR video? Which one is? And I mostly try my best. And I hope actually that it's growing more and more because how more support that I get, actually, how more SMR videos are coming. So, but Agents, nice talk. What's actually your favorite from the SMR videos? Like which video actually that you like from SMR? I have so many SMR videos. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, the new one that I just posted from the sleepover, that was also a different experiment also that I did. So well, the sleeping bag actually coming back actually in the next video. So well, the thing is actually with the sleeping bag actually was I did it actually with I did it actually normally actually I do that normally with cuddling also. That's a new thing actually with sleeping bags cuddling. So I thought actually I'd do something with that, and So Lightning have actually have a pet actually that's a sleeping bag. So that's alive actually. So yeah. Oh, thank you, McCall Creepy. Thank you. I hear that a lot. Well, yeah, I do actually use it as a new term. Actually, that I use that actually. Actually, if you have a sleeping bag with you, actually, you have to actually try it. Actually, if you do it alone, it's a new experience. It's soft. It's cuddling. You know, it's the same way. It's so yeah. I told one time with a furry friend actually about this new trend, and he tried himself, and yeah, he never regretted. Actually, I love it. But yeah, I try actually to find new ideas every time. So the thing is, if you have ideas, let me know for new SMR. And it have to be possible actually to do. It's otherwise actually I'm making every time the same thing over and over again, and yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, for a couple days actually, I'm gonna have to be busy. When October actually hits, Halloween actually starting, my loving days. Uh, I don't know actually that I'll make a video for Halloween. I'm too busy. But I have actually some Halloween, not Halloween, but actually a horror story that I make. Uh, but the thing is with Halloween, actually, I going for, I do that for now, for 8 years now. I've been an actor for Halloween, actor in a theme park, scaring guests and everything. That's also a thing. It's gonna take it pretty hard to do. The reason thing is, uh, lighting itself actually is too dangerous on Halloween day, and to do that in SMR, I don't know. That's YouTube actually don't like this. Hmm. I think it's gonna be too brutal actually to do this. So no. Lightning is going out for other stuff for Halloween, so. Oh yeah, I never done actually do an SMR for Halloween, but it's gonna be too. Well, maybe they never, but I give cuddles. Yeah, with Halloween it's like a little bit in a different mood, you know, killing the bad guys, you know. And the show that actually on YouTube is a little bit brutal, you know. But yeah, if I'm going to make a YouTube SMR, Halloween SMR, I have to make it before Halloween because I cannot do it on Halloween days itself. I'm not home, uh, unfortunately. But I don't actually what the hell to do for Halloween for SMR. It's oh, you mean those guys? Oh, they look a little bit silly, but they are funny. I like prototypes. Sometimes to play with them. I'm asking them to have a pro. Do you mean that you have actually a protogen or? Oh, nice. I don't mind. Well, the thing is actually with protogens. Sometimes they're nice and man, sometimes I'm a robot thing actually that controls energy and warmth and everything and a lot of things, but a protogen is a lot of energy and it's not a way actually that I suck all the energy out of the protogen. Not if it is a bad protogen, not if it is a good one. If it's a good one, I don't do nothing but if it's a good protein, I don't mind. Nothing happens. If it's a bad one, maybe. They call protein things. That's a model and used from the 1990s. Oh, nice. And I'm actually created in a lab actually, and the government is still looking for me. But after 3 years now, or more 4 years, I don't know anymore. Hey, the government actually looking for me and everything, but I can really actually go undercover and see that nobody, like the government, actually see me. So I can easily camouflage or disappear. Even if you do it, that doesn't work with me. I have many tricks. I'm programmed all over the place. Thank you. No, I have a lot of stuff I program that I do, so I can disappear in one flitz like an energy. So I can more actually sabotage the government when I feel that they're getting me. So let them get it. Hi. You know actually that I also can watch you also if you're watching this video. I know all your secrets, my friend. I can even sabotage your life if you don't know it. Ah, the moment we have more is coming in. Well, if you're a serial killer, I think you'll make not much, not a lot of, how I say it, chance for surviving if you're with me. Nancy Lee is actually posting on it. Jesus Christ, what the hell is she posting? Yeah, sure, I see actually posting on mine. Huh, bro. Oh God. Oh, I don't know what actually what is Manny actually sending at the time. Oh, damn. Oh, hi. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Just up and down. But I have some hard days, but I'm fine. Yeah. My favorite artist is. I don't know. I don't know. Do I have lots of artists right now? So water. It's water actually. I don't know what's going on now in the chat. I don't know what the hell. What the chicken foods? Well, yes, I just say the same question. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I don't know what actually does symbols and I don't know what actually destroys. I don't know what the hell. What is I'm actually wondering if Jen is actually the right chef actually. Wow. Mhm. Yeah. Jesus, she's still going actually with Messenger every time. Oh, really? Oh. Sometimes I see that most of the time, if people go in the chat, actually their phone actually almost dying. Don't forget to charge your phone. Probably I take your energy from your phone, I think. Mm-mm. Sorry. Sometimes I do that actually. I think I take a lot of energy from somebody's battery, I think. Well, it was delicious. Well, I think it's hard actually to give it back because if I do actually, maybe your phone will explode from too much energy. But it was a sweet dessert. Actually, phone energy is not actually that much. It's, sometimes I do actually track our cars' energies or batteries or from cars or from sound energy. Yeah. Serious agent nights because you are one. You are a special one. Oh God. This is so funny. Yeah, this was actually what happened if you challenged me. Hmm. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, you was actually what? With the dog actually? Oh. Oh god. Hmm. I'm gonna have to rest my chest a little bit. I have a sparkle in my hands. Ooh. Mm. I'm gonna. Oh, really? If I shake with my butt, I got more people to watch. Nice. Also, the rain is so noisy. Mhm. Really? The evil spider from the rain. Yeah. So we're streaming almost for 2 hours. That's also the first time. Mostly I was going for good for 2 hours now, but damn. I'm staring respectful. Really? For what? You have to know. I'm actually sitting now for 2 hours in my suit. That's also a good point. Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm curious actually how long that your battery actually is going through because hmm, I think over a couple of minutes I think I'm gonna take a break. Uh, Ooh. Hi, how you doing? For me it's okay. I hope to do better, but I'm good, so yeah. Oh, thank you. I use it mostly for my hypnosis thing, actually, those years, but oh, sometimes if it's a party, you know. Well, it's actually made for the person to make her switch through, actually, it's called, but it actually don't exist anymore. They actually stopped making one. It was one on Facebook, actually, but don't exist anymore. So, yeah. It was actually one first maker that actually make a realistic one and cartoon one. So, yeah. It don't exist. It don't exist anymore. Unfortunately. It's now actually 3 years that I have this hat now. So The outside is don't worry, but the inside sucks. It's not so good anymore. Even my jaw is actually with an elastic actually and from the outside put it together. So even you don't see it actually very much. There's actually an elastic actually going here for my jaw actually to put it together actually. But if I remove this elastic actually my jaw actually is coming down here. So my jaw is actually not together with my mount actually. It's not with the mechanism. So sadly. Yeah. Yeah, but you have to know I have ear batteries for my ears and I have ear batteries for my eyes and I have ear also for my nose so that actually don't work. So my ears actually are three batteries, and the one for my eyes is actually a 9-volt battery. So, and I also have to be careful. I cover most of the wires. Yeah, normally I do, but the switch actually sometimes malfunctions. So I hope it works, but still. But the problem is it malfunctions, so it doesn't work. Sometimes not. In the computer, I'm looking away for a second. The computer. Huh? Yeah, the thing is actually the switch actually on the battery actually doesn't work properly. I don't actually do it. Normally that comes red actually out of two noses here, but it's it's actually a thing that I not actually asked for the nose. The eyes actually then do, and actually normally the ear. Normally it was not mine idea. Actually, it was only the eyes, but you put it in. I don't know why. And normal, the ears actually normally they have to stay red, but now after 3 years, I now a disco ear. So the LED strips actually the ears actually will function, and they do now actually work. So have you heard of this? No, I think not. No, I never heard of it. No. I hope you have a good night too. Yeah, I also gonna over a couple of minutes gonna close down. So it's been a long day. So yeah. Well, I never hear from this set actually. I never. No. Hmm. Oh gosh. Feel a little tired. Hmm. Mobile robots actually don't care about it. You don't know what it is. Hmm, I don't know what it is. But I think I'm gonna pop out here, guys. So, uh, for the people that just come in the chat, very nice to see you all. For everyone, have a wonderful day. Or another day, I don't know. But I actually gonna pop out for the day. So yeah, I hope to see you next time. So I gonna do other stuff right now. Do other work. Uh, but if you want to hear me or contact me, you can always contact me in the comments, and maybe I will respond. So uh, I hope to see you or talk to you later. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. That's nice. Okay, have a great day, everyone. I'm gonna leave right now, so have a great day.